Hi there, everyone. 3 minutes early. I don't know how you found out about that. I just tweeted the link. How did you find out? How did you get to it early? I'm curious. I needed that Coke. Haven't had my Coke today yet. Yeah, so continuing Phoenix Wright today. I don't think I'll be doing 4 hours. I'll see how I go because I'm going somewhere tonight. So maybe only 2.5 hours or something. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll probably only do the 2.5 hours regardless. So, but I wanted to start case 4. I want to get through the Phoenix Wright games because I fucking love them. So, yeah. In this case, I mean, you're going to see what happens in a second, but the cool thing about this case, case number 4, is that there's 5 cases in the DS version, is that everything up until now has just been sort of like something happens, Phoenix solves it. Something happens, Phoenix solves it, sort of thing. But like in the first case, that was your first taste, and then in the second case, Mia got killed. That was the big thing, and we were introduced to Maya, her sister. The third case was like your first real big case. It gave you, you know, it was a 3-day trial. It was long, you know. It was your first real case, and during that case, they hinted at things like Phoenix Wright having a past with Edgeworth, well, maybe even being friends with him at one stage, and this case is going to be the continuation of that. It's going to answer a lot of those questions that were raised in the third case. That's what makes this one probably my favourite case in the Phoenix Wright games. Excuse me. How's it going, Striker? Minion? Whatever you want to call yourself. Oh, I posted on your subs. Sweet. 3-minute time frame and everything. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. You can schedule them, but I did it once, and everyone was like, you know, I had the clock and everything, like sort of like 24. He'll be live in 10 hours. Sorry, I was watching 24 recently. Yeah, no, it never tells me anything because you can't be subbed to yourself. So, but anyway, yeah. So in this case, I love this case. This is probably, yeah, like I was saying, this is probably my favourite case in the Phoenix Wright games. The last case is cool and everything. We get new characters and we get like touchscreen interaction. They built the last case, case 5, for the DS version only, whereas cases 1 to 4 were in the original Phoenix Wright games, which were on Game Boy Advance. So on the original version of Phoenix Wright, this was the last case. When they brought it over to DS, they added that new one, Rise from the Ashes. So let's get to it, man, because I'm hangering to play this. Oh, whoops, I got to mute the TV. Hang on a second. Otherwise we'll get echoes. Okay. Continue. From chapter start. We have 2 people on a boat having a discussion. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Merry Christmas! Oh, that's epic. I love that. Who's the shooter? No fucking way. It can't be. It can't be Edgeworth. He hates crime. It can't be. I mean, I know what happens, but I'm trying to relive my initial reaction to the first time I saw that. I'm like, it can't be. No. Fucking Edgeworth hates criminals. He wouldn't fucking shoot someone. So, but there was only 2 of them on the boat, and the other guy went over, so... Yeah, I'm aware of the comments delay. It's something I have no control over, because YouTube manages that, and YouTube throttles it for some reason. And, I wish they wouldn't. I wish it was, you know, instant. So, not much I can do. Sorry, guys. I'm going to look into it, see if there's anything I can do, but I don't think there'll be anything I can do, really. Waterfalls. Dare I ask why? God Lake is pretty close. God Lake's our first clue because it was highlighted. 2 ways that Phoenix Wrights give you clues is visually, when they're orange, the words, and with audio, when you hear that when people are talking. So much for the Russian spring waters. Next in TV news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Through its namesake, Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Phoenix, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick, the water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently ESP is no aid in the detection of sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department reveal that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Phoenix is like, Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like that. That's what I said when I first saw that. Goes, Mayor. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What, the prosecutor? He's a suspect in a murder. What? When, where, whom, why, how? I hope so, cartoon guy. I really want that game. I really want that game. Like, there's been a few games I've really wanted on the 3DS, and that's probably the one I wanted second most, was that game. And the first most was Paper Mario, then there's that, and then there's, obviously the new Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney 5, Dual Destinies. We've all been in here at one stage. There he is! Ah! That face. He always looks pissed off, Edgeworth. I love it. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? He's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. We're in a good mood when you're in here. So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh! Laugh! No? Why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Yes, you do. He's that smart. Phoenix Wright's like, we wouldn't really be coming down here if we just wanted to laugh at you. We don't have time for that. And then he's like, yes, you do. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Help me, you don't be ridiculous. You're a novice! You only been in 3 trials! Hey! Sure you got lucky in 1 or 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience! Gordy. I went to see Gordy. I'll tell you later. You know he's fucking bullshitting. He's lying. It's clear he's the one to do. Shut up! Does she try to say that again? I'll make you sorry if you do. I mean, just get out of my face, pal. Sir. Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. You're that guy, Harry Potts. Christmas Eve. So this happened on Christmas Eve. That's why I said Merry Christmas at the start. But if he said Merry Christmas at the start, it must have been after 12. Favorite Phoenix Wright game, that's pretty hard actually, because Phoenix Wright 1, 2, 3 are a set and they tell one big story, so it's hard to like one game when the story's ongoing over 3. I guess I'd say I love the original the most, so it's probably the original, but I love the way the third one ends. The story's told really well, so I'll probably say the first one. So we got no evidence other than my attorney's badge. He's not saying anything. I guess I could try and present the attorney badge to him. Ah, that was it. Good one, right? I'm not that hard up, not yet. He's so insulting. Wet behind the ears, you ever had 3 trials under his belt? Never. My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be the fault they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients to claim guilty. How's it going, Scarlett? Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Interesting. Did you do it? Think what you will. I have only one request, huh? Stay out of this case. Ooh. Go away, leave me alone. Just open opened up again. Remember the Steel Samurai? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. He's right. You should have heard him talk about you half the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over again. I'm not sure that's a good sign either, am I? Investigation briefing. Your autopsy report. By the precinct. Talk more there. Alright, so we can go to the cop station. Sweet. Not giving you information. Alright, so now we can investigate. Okay, we can go cop station or Gord. I want to go look around Gord Lake. What do we got here? Samurai dogs? I'm not sure what warrants and wowzers though. Look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog. I bet they're great. But they're not samurai dog, how could they not be? The little behind the times though, the kids are really into the pink princess now. There's something on the bench there, what's that? Evidence! Evidence! Someone left one of those poppers here. You know, if you pull the string, and it goes pop, yeah, I know the ones. You see them all around New Year's. Might be a clue. Let's take it. You just want to pop, but right? Wasn't that obvious? Take it. Where'd it go? Man, I already put it in my pocket. She's so sus. Oh, there's nothing else here. Gold Lake Woods, boat rental store. Nice, Vision, nice. You're watching me on your iPhone. Good stuff. December 25, Gold Lake Woods. What the fuck is that? I like it in here. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Good call, man. Let's go talk to them. Yeah. And there's a car. Should be seen videos. Dented all over. Drive the car in here. Fireplace. Actually, I know why. My dad told me this recently because my dad's a civil engineer, and we were talking about aluminium recently, and aluminium is really hard to manufacture. My dad said it has to be melted at an extremely high temperature. So they probably make the aluminium pots for campfires and that out of that because they get so hot they're not going to melt or deteriorate or weaken or whatever. Have I played Gradius 3 or Super R-Type? I've played Super R-Type, but I don't think I've played Gradius 3. Which is funny because I really like the original Gradius, but I never played any of the Gradius games after that. So there's no law saying they have to have a million. I'm not having this conversation. Someone says no camping. But it placed a pig to pinch your tent. No setting tents on fire. I don't think they have signs like that. Alright, let's go look over here. There's more stuff. Check the lake out. No clues. Alright, let's examine the camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Nothing. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? This I know. The party popper. Bang. Click, 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 click. Yep, it responded. Yo! Hey you, get your hands off that! What in the Sam Hill? How are the dentists in Australia? My dentist is really good, but he's expensive. You know? But I guess all the dentists charge a lot, right? Now my guy's really nice, he's friendly. I joke with him a lot. I always do like the Dexter jokes when I go in. It's like being in Dexter, and he just laughs. Whole roll of film, damn. Sorry, not, but don't pay my bills. Country Pumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with exaggerated drawl. Why must be dumb? Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. And who are you now? Go chaperone? I'd rather sit through one of Papa's balls and listen to you stutter all day. Same thing. I have to show her something. I got nothing to show her. Let's check out the boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas. Nothing there. Alright, let's go see Gumshoe at the precinct, I guess. Oh, that's good, man. See, the problem with me is that I have a Coke problem. Not a Coke problem, a Coca-Cola problem. And that's not good for your teeth. I actually have very good teeth. I'm lucky like that, but I'm not good to my good teeth because I have so many sweets and lollies and things, which isn't good. But generally, I do look after them. I got a lot of fillings though. That's what I mean, you know. But I don't mind having fillings. It's annoying though because one cracked recently, so we had to redo it. You know what I mean? That's what sucks. Because the first filling I got's metal, and that one's not going anywhere. That one like never crack or come out. It's super strong. But in the original fillings they used lead, and they don't do that anymore. They don't use that stuff. They use just shit plastic now. Oh, very cool. That's my internet phone, so I know it's telemarketing. That's annoying. Let me wait for it to stop ringing. I can't talk while it's ringing. It's too loud. Stupid phone. I should just disconnect it. Just there for an emergency. Something happens to my mobile. Shut up! Stupid phone. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, the new fillings, they're made of like a plastic, so I reckon they're not as strong. I don't know. He reckons what happens is though, where the filling and the teeth, you know, when they put a filling in, where the filling and the teeth meet, you know, the more you eat the sweet, sugary stuff and Coke and that, it's more the eating that's worse for it, I reckon. But you get a bit of decay in that gap, and then it gets in there, and then the filling just collapses. Anyway, that's enough about dentists. I don't like thinking about the dentist. Let's go check out the cop place. Chief, turning yourself in. What did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency. It's in a meeting. I don't think we had any time soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. I can go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? I look like a criminal or something. Yeah, I might need a crown in a year, he said, for my root canal. Try presenting my badge to her, I guess. Get a cup or something. I'm a lawyer. What? Sounds cool. I just got an error. No data from your encoder. No worries. I just got your message about your iPhone, Mark. Right, finally some cooperation. You can go out hard, I won't bite hard. Where did Maya go? The culture capital. I'm not a lot of heart. We can all call me a lot of photography. Here photographing media showers for research projects. Alright, now we can talk to her. Yeah, but looks like, did you see anything? Right, so I reckon I might have seen one. I'm not sure though. Been watching this here late for a good 3 days now. Seen enough boats to track them all. Hard to remember which one I've seen. Actually, I'm associated at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. That's sus. Falling stars. German name, genuine solid. Would that be nice? Loud noises right now. I must have to present the camera back to her. I was going to do that and then I thought, nah. I thought I remembered that you never did that. Shot with a pistol. be someone more Facebook. Ha! Thanks for coming down, pal. We just finished the meeting. Better or for worse. About that, Mark. It's just ads in session, broadcast, slates in session. There's nothing that stops me. There's nothing that lets me stop comments. Locations all, camera angles, resolution all. There's nothing limiting you from making a comment, so I can't help you. Maya wants to see the photo of the victim. That's interesting. That face. Someone you know? I don't know. It's a feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Interesting. Drinking some Smarties, Thanks, Mark. I just read your comment. The game's great. I love this game. It's not a game. It's not a challenge. It's an experience, this game. It's got a good story. Hey yo! We got a bingo. Automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. You reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon no. Let's talk to the cops. You can have this photo. Sweet. We got the photo at least. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Just justifying. She left. Successful test. Ghostbusters. Hi, Peter. Have I tried arrows? Yeah, we got arrows. I love the peppermint one. It's my favorite arrow. I don't like the chocolate one much. What the fuck? It's Santa! I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Which is funny, because he's called Saint Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. I see the connection. Dude, it's me. I sell samurai dogs. I gotta get money for dates. My girl Kians deserves the best. Another model I hope. She's all you go girlfriend, you know? Don't worry, mate, he's not listening. Uh-oh. He must be the witness. The first witness. Why on a photo shoot? So she's a model. Model. I knew it. Am I excited about the news for Xbox now? What news? Old edgy. Whoa, murder. But you was in the same class as us as grade school. So that's how they know each other. So Larry, Phoenix, and Edgeworth all went to the same school. Yeah, I use XSplit. You need another program though. XSplit is just the thing that collages everything together, and then it has to send the stream somewhere. So it sends then the stream to Adobe Media Encoder. That's what I use, and then Adobe Media Encoder then sends its stream to YouTube. It's sort of convoluted, and that's why it takes a while to start this thing up, because you have to do all these settings and you have to get this file off YouTube every time, and it takes a good like 5-10 minutes, and then you press start and it doesn't start straight away, and it's not instant. Originally they were guard dogs, you know, like guard dogs. The samurai thing was Kian's idea. She's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go girlfriend. She made me that better. Kids can't get off their samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. We're getting a ton of customers here at the late with that big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. This Gordy thing's funny. This Gordy hoax. Has to be a hoax. Just hang out all the time. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edge's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Oh, that's interesting. So, Edgeworth's dad was a famous defense lawyer, but yet he became a prosecutor. Edgy's got proboscis on his knee. Prosecuting attorney. It's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. He used to always talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Edgeworth's a good person. He used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? No answer from Phoenix. What's Gordy? She wants to know what the hell Gordy is. You mean you don't know? It's here in this very late. A giant mysterious monster, Gordy. A monster. Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. A real monster. It's probably just a log or something. It's the person who took the photo. I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Gotta borrow this article from you. Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Can't worry. What news do you mean, Mark? Do you mean his Angry Rant Part 3? Where they reversed the DRM? Because I already did a video about that. Or was there something new? I think that's what you meant. Sus boat rental place, nothing ever happens there. Okay, there's something here. Not a gumshoe inside. If you're looking for gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. Ah, she recognized the photo, that's right. Oh, she knows who it is. This is a lawyer that was at the office that Mia worked at. When I went there to hang out with Sis. That office. Wait. Roseberg's office. Right, that guy. Actually, gonna talk to him for all time's sake. You'll be as something, are you not? Great track. For me, it's like a very old-fashioned sort of, like an older sort of sounding track. Someone with like class and dignity, but old-fashioned. Yeah, Mark, I already spoke about that. Yeah, I'm very happy about it. If you go back and watch, there's a video, a live one I did. The thumbnail for it's just the Xbox One, and under it says Xbox removes DRM policies. Watch that video, that's where I talk all about that. I'm very happy about that. Days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Edgeworth, what? I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. Can't exactly claim it as stolen. Not just desserts, all bitter desserts. What can we present? Try that. He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? The plot thinkings. Who's the defense attorney in that case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incidents where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean that was the medium, my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fade, your mother contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was at a loss. No conviction was made. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal. Correct. They never caught the criminal. Misty Face used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to the charges being laid against one man, but Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame her mother, calling her a fraud. You were the only one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Roseberg? Yeah. Yes, quite. Victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. No way. Everything's connected. Everything. That's why I love this game. You want to know what you should ask yourself? Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. That's the other photo. Gonna get you to spin the beats now, Edgeworth. I was hoping you'd gotten the message the first time. It's your defense, it's not concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. You already go through these? Can't remember. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? I'm not picking my nose, it's itchy on the side. Why'd you go to court? Like, I have no intention of telling you. Well, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe? Alright. Let's make him talk. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about that. That is why I refused to offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. You to keep you away from DL6. So you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but just see no point in hiding it from you now. Very well, ask whatever you like and I'll answer the best of my abilities. Sure. Chicken? You call me a chicken? Mortal Kombat Blackout! What's going on? Here's a quote for Mortal Kombat Blackout. How'd it go again? Fuck. Shit. Fuck. The Melbourne taxi drivers. Edgeworth's father killed right before his eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it. motive. About to end. Deal 6 happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. On December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitation on the case runs out in 3 days. That's right. Every case has a 15 years. Otherwise they're shelved forever. And the murder happened on Christmas, which was 25th, so 3 days from then, the 28th. 3 days from now, DLC's will be closed forever. Yeah, 50 years old now. Should have kept Scorpion's voice to say get the fuck over here. That is Ed Boon saying that. That is the original Scorpion. Rather not talk about it. Try to present this again. No, I did nothing. I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. So if it wasn't fucking Edgeworth, who was it? There was 2 people alone on a boat. Of course we won't. Of course we won't. Of course I'll defend you, man. Pay it back for wonderful what? Guess you really don't need to know. Well, they're on the first people to come through. Sweet. Earthquake. It's a big one. That was scary. Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he'll be gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. Wild lady comes in here just a while ago, saying she came to talk to you all after hearing what that Mr. Wright had to say. What's all this about now? Why are you going around playing more witnesses? Trying to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence? Say something about me the way I do my job. that letter of request. What about Edgeworth? You did seem to overreact a little now that you mentioned it. That's it for our first chapter, or our investigation chapter. Phoenix, Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He's also my favourite prosecutor in the first Phoenix Wright game. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! A single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I used to know Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. He'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. Like they come from someone who forges evidence. Ooh, he still got up on that Phoenix. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Just picture a prosecutor as viciously multiplied by a factor of 10. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Maybe he's afraid I'm losing. On purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! This is as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. You're really using me as help right now, don't you think? So I tried, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. I think it's because I haven't been training. I haven't been good. Bad timing. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. We're in court. Looks fucking awesome. Fool. You seriously think I would stand here? Right, not to be a good man. Right, my apologies. Who's even got the job? reaction. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? What's this guy? Is he royalty or something? Try the incident now. Shots, and the boat started to move towards the boat rental shop. Testify about your arrest now. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your camel and say the word guilty. That is your role. That's why he's my favourite prosecutor, Manfred von Karma. And I love his objection. It's really deep. It's like, objection. You'll hear it too. Beginning your cross-examination attorney now. The judge is still quiet. It suits injustice. Scorpions who look at injustice, but I wouldn't want to see that in a Mortal Kombat game. Objection. Department of Secrets. Glad to be able to look forward to your next salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for day two to continue. Objection! He's objected to everything so far, this guy. He's got his shirt of objections. Deep thrusting poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from her active detective on the force. Continue now. really hard fatal. It didn't strike the bone, so it's well preserved. Right, pistol. Edgeworth's fingerprints on the gun. Anime books or novels. There's I believe there is something actually. I believe there is some books. If you want to know more about that, go to a website, courtrecords.net. Court-records.net. It's got everything Phoenix Wright. It's like the go-to place for Phoenix Wright. I go there all the time. It's got all the graphics and art and a lot of this stuff. Capcom's given me a lot of these graphics, but Court Records has everything, like stuff that only came out in Japan, books, artwork, all sorts of stuff. So check that out. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. And what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking to imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. He's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. He's such an asshole. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. There are at least distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. Examine these ballistic markings to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may have recalled, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. So we've got a gun with Edgeworth's fingerprints on it. The bullet was fired from that exact gun, and that's the bullet they found in the victim was fired from the gun. So, doesn't look very good for Edgeworth. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I couldn't declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge, yes, what are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now! But wait, just break your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court? Von Karma was my favourite. What's going on? I'm a bit tired today. I don't know what's going on. I must have slept enough last night. The detective Roger of Colombo. Yeah, the Detective Gumshoe is the stereotype detective. He wears the trench coat. He has the pencil behind the ear. And he talks like an old school detective. Now you see what's going on here, you see? He talks like sort of like that. That's how he talks. Like it's actually come up in the dialogue boxes like that. So yeah, and his name is Gumshoe. A lot of things in Phoenix, right? Especially the names usually have jokes to them. Not all, but a lot do. Like there was the guy in the first case was Frank Saw It, because he said he saw it. And then there was, there's Larry Butts. When something smells, it's usually the butts. There's been other names too with jokes to them. In the new game, there's a guy called Ted Tonate. And he's a bomb guy. And it's obvious that this guy set off a bomb, like detonate. That's the joke there. So. Anyway. Call your witness. Yes. Lot of heart. Take the stand. Give me a second, I'm going to put some water on my face. I'm feeling a bit drowsy. Alright. Don't know anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Yeah, he looks pissed off. You all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, understand. I understand. This guy's so pushy, I love it. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, Coke makes me burp. I saw two jets in the road. There's another day. Enough. Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incidents. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence. Whoa. This is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Oh, let me turn this back up. Miles Edgeworth. Very well. This court defines the defendant. Objection! Wait! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? Yeah, photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You'll only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I'll have you held in contempt of court. Bastard. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. This guy's such a prick. Hello, Joe. Two banks here, we've only seen one photo. Objection! Meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions is right, not meaningless babble. Fun Karma, I think I hate you. Objection! Stay. Hello, Mr. Pain Train. I'll be streaming. I stream every week on Tuesday, guaranteed. Today's one is a unscheduled stream. Why would you say that, KO Kitten? You can't say spoilers and then say that. It comes up in the chat. Come on today. I must have had enough sleep last night. I'm only going to stay on for half an hour more anyway though, so I'll have to have a nap after that, I think. Hold it! Objection! Enough! Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Wrong. Nothing like heading to the courtroom to observe a trial before heading to work. That was not in the testimony! I changed the testimony. I have a right to cross-examine her again. Excuse me. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I need another snack. I'm hungry. I'm hungry today. I got some twisties. Sweet. Love twisties. Since I never won that competition, entered so many times. I'll be at PAX all 3 days. So I'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm actually going with oh, chat went black. You know the MKAU guys? I've got a little ad up there actually for their website. They're the guys that gave me the codes to give away, the Armour 3 codes. They're coming down from Queensland, and they're going to be staying in my house, and we're all going to be going to PAX, so it should be fun. I'm quite excited for it actually. This is like the first proper, sort of like EB Expo, first proper game show. It'll be really interesting to see how it's run. I think it's going to get better and better from here on. Like, better guests and more celebrities will come out to this PAX Australia, which is exciting. It's funny you mentioned this would make for a fun comedy drama movie. It's a movie. They made Phoenix Wright the movie. And it's based on mostly this case too. Japanese director Tashi Mike did it, and he did a really good job. Honestly, probably my 2 favourite video game movies would be Mortal Kombat and the Ace Attorney movie. Well, I was supposed to object to this one statement. Oh, fuck. I didn't even mean to press that. That was an accident. Present. I pressed the wrong button. Obviously the photo isn't very clear. Get out some chocolate. I ate all my chocolate. I got none. I got you, Miss Hart. Finally. You got what? Yeah, the fog, bitch. You're lying. No, Chris couldn't make it. He wanted to go though. He posted on my Facebook today or yesterday. He wishes he was going. Oh, whoops! What did I skip? Nobody loves me. You got me curious, James. What do you mean behind the scenes? Who are you, man? I await your answer. I'm interested to know what you mean. I'm the last guy you want to show around Melbourne, take you to the best clubs. I don't do the clubbing scene. Right, I don't like it. I do know the few. I do know where there's a few though. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be pressing this shit. Not this again. Objection! The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Yes, I do. Press further. Wait, can I press 3? Oh, so are you going to this one, Joe? Where are you from, mate? Obviously, you're in Melbourne. I didn't see that on your profile. It doesn't say where you're from. Bullying forces and organisers mean a hell of a lot of changes and discussion. Surprises to be heard. Oh, okay. Find a hole in this testimony. It's the last thing I do. Oh, I pushed that already. Something to do with that. She wasn't there to take photos of meteors. I say we object to this. Article about Monster Side record, like that's what she was there for. She's one of those hack photographers who wants to get a big story about a fucking monster. No? Fine. Oh fuck! I'm losing! I'm losing! I better save. Just in case. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked out with my binoculars. Just press everything again. That one. Yeah. I'm stuck. I'm gonna look it up. I've forgotten. I was trolling people last night, Pain Train. You're from the middle of nowhere in Victoria. Unfortunately, due to Google's changes regarding the YouTube system, I've locked up my profile pretty tightly on YouTube. What do you mean by that, Joe? Do you mean like how, like, when you join YouTube now it shows your name? Because you can get rid of that. Now you're making a new one. That's cool. I didn't know I had many fans in Australia. I'm not sure if you're a fan or not. Not a fan. I don't know. I find most of my fans are usually overseas. Alright. Let's look up how to do this. DS. I mean, I could keep guessing, but it's just a waste of time. So I'm just going to look it up. I just want to show you guys the game anyway and not be held up on things like that. So. Okay. Okay, you gotta bring out the camera. Okay. Huh. When I enter the console hall, hopefully you'll be surprised and nostalgic. Fuck yeah. There's a console hall? Fucking sweet. What else can you tell me, Joe? Tell me more. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. Oh, that's right. Of course. Of course, because it said it on the camera description. It said faces the lake. And she said it was set up. Yeah, of course. That's a contradiction. Show evidence. Take a look at this. The monster! Gordy! See you later, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. No joking around this time, please. He always says that. It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks that monsters exist. So, Joe, if they're doing the setup now, I'm guessing they must be doing the setup now for PAX. It must be quite involved, because normally those things are only set up not long before them. Like, usually only a few days before. And what? PAX is 8 days away? So it must be a pretty full-on setup that they're doing. Almost got it now. The pressure music's on. Because my heart hurts right. Objection! We got a picture of that monster. Exactly. That one. So watch the boat the whole time. I'm guessing it's the paper. I'm just gonna check though because I've got to go soon, so I want to get through this case. It doesn't tell me. I'm just gonna guess, fuck it. I'm pretty sure it's this. Jesus, he's not gonna do well calling the witness idiots. Oh, he's a real arsehole, this guy. Were we really looking at that boat? Of course I was looking at it. There's the other thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you're far from normal. Oh, okay, Joe, no worries, man. There is a way to change your name. Let me find it, because I had to look for it too. You do it. I just told someone how to do it recently. Actually, you go into your settings and then profile, and it's in there somewhere. Change name. You can do it. When they first brought in the name thing, it was really hard to find. I had to Google it. I'm like, oh, because it changed my channel name to my name. And I don't try and hide my name because I call myself Luke Cunningham on Twitter and all that. You know, I don't care about that. But I wanted my channel name to be TotalMK, and I changed it to Luke Cunningham. And I looked up how to change it ages ago. And then they made it easier after that because everyone's like, you know, fuck YouTube. They're trying to invade our privacy by putting our real names up there, which was true. Why the fuck would you do that? That's such a privacy invasion. You about to head to work? Alright, this is about to finish this section if you can hang around a few more minutes. You need them as a recording, that's what you were doing. Oh, I thought I took the photo and well, we noticed she was enlarging it, remember? You had a long day, shut your pie hole. Not my what? You're so rude. The only thing about twisties is they get stuck in your teeth. Maybe Sally and I. Objection! But because it does not exist. Oh, he stuttered for a second. You're the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool! Show us the enlargement. Objection! The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. Suffer, Montcalma. Suffer! The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Wow. Happy now, Mr. Wright. Josh, enlargement? You got the enlargement. And little good has it done any of us. That is why I requested that you should not show it. It's over, obviously. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Check to the enlargement. Pick out what's strange about the photo. it, the hand, because it's in the wrong hand. They said the fingerprints were from his right hand, and the shooter's holding it in their left. Pistol. Take that! It's not Mr. Edgeworth! No, you can't delete your channel unless you choose it like closed channel. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. But no other people were late that night. Oh. The victim himself. The only explanation is that it was suicide. That's what Edgeworth said as well, remember? Objection! Autopsy report's been updated. Let's see if I can help you out here. Let me finish this first, then I'll help you out, man. Because I know Pain Train's gotta go. Conundrum. Therefore, I'd like to suspend the proceedings for the trial for today. Court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. He's pissed off. Fuck you, Yvonne Karma. I don't give a shit. No, I've yet to be declared innocent. Well, yeah, but... What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Watch what she says in court. Ooh, you thought he was gonna say thanks? That's all. Yeah, sure.